Good morning. First off, excuse my tardiness. Um, Life took over, and unfortunately, with technical difficulties as well, I couldn't post on Sunday, but better late than never. I hope you are all doing well. I guess, I don't have no real plan, but I guess I would want to continue to kind of express a little bit more about what my channel is gonna consist of so you can have an understanding of what you will come across on my channel. You know, my bond with the higher power, the things that I do to stay connected and assure that he's always with me and that I am doing everything that I can to make him proud is really my personal connection with the higher power. And it's not what I want to base my channel on because it's not about me. What I want to base my channel is on inspiration. I want to inspire you to want to find yourself, but not just any old self. I want to inspire you to find the best version of you. That's why I am leaving the politics out of it, the right from wrong out of it. Because in my experience, what I learned is that it starts with you, with self. And at first, it was really difficult for me to sit here in front of this camera and try to inspire others when sometimes I also need a shoulder myself. When I still have moments that need healing. The one thing I didn't want to do is be a hypocrite, because my life is not perfect. And I'm still learning so much. But you see, my faith is so strong, and I'm constantly praying and constantly listening because you have to listen. Long story short, I realized that the more raw it is, the better. Because I want my channel to be relatable and real. I'm definitely not trying to portray perfection. Oh my God, not at all. But taking it back, if I'm able to inspire at least one of you to find self, then I know I'm keeping my promise to the higher divine. Why? Because there's no way possible that you can achieve living and being your best version without going through the divine first. There's just no way possible. Because in that process of finding self, you're going to come across so many things that you don't like about yourself. You're going to come across things that you want to aware of that you want to remove from your life. And two things that come right to the top of my mind is compassion and forgiveness. You can't find yourself without having the level of compassion and forgiveness that it takes without going through the divine first. Because you see, in those moments where you're finding yourself. For whatever reason, for whatever triggered you, whatever caused that pain. In that moment where it's so easy to feel revengeful, to want to hurt others, hate. In those moments, that's when you work the hardest to find compassion, to find forgiveness, to stay in gratitude. You know how hard that is? It's difficult. But the fact that I chose to stay in compassion, be forgiving, even if I couldn't understand it, even if I'm on my knees praying and asking for healing, the fact that I chose to forgive and stay in compassion helped me find myself. Like, poof. Because, you see, he's magical. That's how powerful he is. Because in time, it'll get easier and easier to rather sit in compassion and forgiveness than to be in that heavy, heavy, miserable vibe of trying to plot, be revengeful, hate. Such an ugly word, man. So you see, I base my channel on the spiritual journey because you cannot find yourself and become your best version without getting on that spiritual journey. And once you do, you can't even start to even try to understand if you ain't willing to open yourself up to the divine. So that's what I want to do. I want to keep that promise to inspire you to find you, because if I do that, then I know he will do the rest. I'm not here to preach to you. Not at all. I'm here to inspire you to be proud of you. To wake up every day and say, I am proud of who I am. To be able to wake up and say, I'm giving it all I can in this lifetime, right here, right now. I am living my full life. I am taking appreciation of what it is to be able to still walk on this earth and every day take it as if tomorrow is not guaranteed, because it is not. It is not. And we're just spoiled to think so, or at least live life as it is. So you see, they go together. They do. And that's beautiful, because you just become a better person. You do. And I couldn't have done it without the divine. So, apologies for not being able to post on Sunday. And thank you for listening if you are. And just know that I'm going to be here to inspire you. Because sometimes that's what we need. And again, I'm not writing no scripts or anything like that. I just want this to be raw. You want to talk about something, let me know. We can talk. There's no right from wrong. There's no right from wrong when you're finding yourself. It's all trial and error. That's what's perfect. You're not expected to be perfect. You're not expected not to make mistakes. But what you are expected to is to learn from it. Learn. And regardless how you do it, who you pray to, I'm not here to judge on that. Because whatever makes you be a good person, whatever makes you give back, be kind, love yourself, love others, then man, that's all good. You know, people run from the politics. Everything is not under one umbrella. We're not all the same. You know? And my faith is my faith. I believe whoever you sit down and pray to at the end of the day is only one. But see, that's my faith. And it's not my job to preach that onto you or force it onto you. What my job is, what my promise is to help you, inspire you to find the best self. And like I said, he will do the rest. He will. Well, just wanted to share a little information with you this morning, and I'll try my best to stay on it and keep my word to post every Sunday. May you all have a blessed day. I hope I at least inspire one of you to wake up and tackle it. Okay? Peace.